All right, let's start it up. Game audio. Oh, there you are. Okay. This one. Hey guys, so I've had a day. It has not been a good one. Probably something I should talk with a therapist about, but then I remembered I have a YouTube channel. Who needs therapy? Duh, it's a scam. It's not true. You should go to therapy, but not if you have a YouTube channel. I don't know if that's right. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your home. I'm ready to let you know that Pierre store is now selling fertilizers. Pierre is now offering to come in your plants for a small fee. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so. Shit, Pierre. Try even harder. Alright. So, yeah, I had a rough day. So it started really last night. I, went to... I went to go to bed, which is a thing you do at night. Because I was, drifting off to sleep trying to get my... or trying to do the tutorial of Astroneer. And I was like, okay, I can take a hint. I'll go to bed. And, I went... As I was, trying to go to sleep, I was just feeling, really anxious. And then, I'm not normally one of those people who's oh, let's run through all the mistakes we've made ever in our life and just, thinking about them. I'm not, one of those people when it comes to, going to bed. I know it's a common meme where it's hey, let's think about everything wrong you've ever done in the history of time. I don't do that. So, it's never really been a thing for me. But, for whatever reason, I don't like this. I got to, or I started going to sleep, and I, remembered, some childhood trauma, and I was like, oh, shit, this isn't good. And that's where the joke ended, because I was at that point, I was, fully in a bad headspace. I'll share this with you, because I normally don't, I share personal stories all the time. It's my entire channel. And I sometimes share the bad ones, but not that often. But I kind of feel like I want to just talk about it and get it out there. So, when I was a kid, a kid, a proper kid, fuck, I don't even know. I don't know what age this was. That's, part of the problem. Let's just say I was old enough where I was, conscious enough to form memory, but my brother and sister weren't. So that must be maybe around 5, because that would make them maybe 2-ish, or so 6, some 5 or 6, around that age. My mother at the time, who, if you want to, I talked to my mother at length, but not a great mom overall. Just not great at having kids. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. She was dating this deadbeat for a while, and the dude was, when I picture, or when I say the word deadbeat, it's whoever you picture in that. He was very stereotypical looking. But I'll describe him further. He was, kind of, fat, bulky. Not quite like me. I think I'm on the side of, a little bit more overweight. And, with muscle underneath, where he was, more muscle with, some fat underneath, if that makes sense. The inverse of me. He was he shaved his head. I don't know if he was balding or not. Boy, this is starting to sound a lot more like me than I wish it did. But I think he was fully bald. I think the top of his head didn't have the buzz kind of look that my hair does. So he was actually balding, and he shaved the rest of it. He was a complete and total piece of shit. One of my earlier memories is we lived in a little cul-de-sac, and that sounds like it's nice, but it's not. The town I lived in was very rich, and while it looked like a cul-de-sac from the outside, it was actually what is it? Affordable housing? What's the proper term for that? It was essentially the what you would call in other towns the projects, but because it was a rich town, it wasn't really the projects, but it was basically the projects. And if you don't know what the projects are, congrats on your upbringing. That's the only thing I could say. No, it was just the poor part of town. And But it was just like, it was a small neighborhood. It was basically like, if you were below a certain threshold of income, then they would, all right, microphone, cooperate with me here. If you were below a certain income, then you had to be below a certain income to even apply for housing there. So it was basically like affordable housing. It was meant for for small families and for elderly people. And I was a small family. 6 green slimes, 360. That's a good amount of gold. I might go for that. But so yeah. Oh shit, we get a cutscene. All right, to be continued. Take a drink of water. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? Yeah, I got this spam letter in my mail. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ahem. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off at your purchase of JojaMart. 50%? Well, any takers? But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole world will realize that. I don't know why I'm going Australian. I always go. Again, I gotta bring up the small town thing again. Because I'm like, Pierre, you know these people, like, intimately. Like, you've grown up around them and stuff like that. And it's kind of fucked that they would just abandon you like that. Like, I'm on Pierre's side. Like, that's really messed up. That they just, like... They're just like, hey, I mean... What can you do? Like, anything else other than that? What do you mean? It's cool they sell spring onions. I didn't know that. I'm going to sell all of this shit because it was purely for profit. Which should help me get a good nest egg. I'll keep the salmon berries because it's not worth very much. Leeks. You know, they're not like super profitable, like to do the wild seed stuff, but like it's pretty good. It wasn't terrible. They sold for a pretty good amount. For free. So I think did I grow kale? I don't remember harvesting it. Is it still... No, because my plots are empty at this point. Did my kale... Was it finished and then I didn't harvest it? That seems off for some reason. Or maybe I did harvest it and I just don't remember. I'm genuinely not sure anymore. Anyway. Potatoes are 50 and they sell for 80. Parsnips are 20 and they sell for 35. 15 coin profit. There's a 30 coin profit. And potatoes are more expensive. I think parsnips is the better deal. As strange as that is. Is that right? 80, 50, 30. Do I want to buy more potatoes, though? Yeah, it's less crops. I know it's not as good of a deal, but less crops is kind of what I'm going for here. Enough to keep some scratch, because we need money in case the merchant comes around. I'm not going to buy fertilizer from him. That's a scam. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. I think I said his real name, didn't I? Actually, I don't think I did. But he's a piece of shit. If I did say his name, I don't give a shit. He was an utter piece of shit. One of my oldest memories of him was he had gotten into my mother's pills and just, like, taken a bunch of them. Like, a bunch. Like, my mom was an addict, and she said he took a bunch, so that's fucking says everything you need to know. Again, I look back at my past a lot, and I'm like, she could have been making that shit up, but I don't think she made this one up. But, she, like, basically he took a bunch of pills and was on, like, a violent rampage, and she had to, like, call the police and everything. And for an addict to call the police takes a lot. So she really did. So basically, she took us in the car, and we just drove to the end of the street, in like cul-de-sac, and we just like waited for the cops to get there, and then they interviewed her, and I assume interviewed him at some point, and then she like went back with them. I don't know. This is the thing, is like I was so young, like I only have flashes of the memory. There's a strong part of me that like I don't know that this was a repressed memory per se, as much as it was like I only remember these like stories in bits and pieces, but like I like they are very vivid, and I don't think they've ever like fully left my brain. But anyway, so the next story I remember, I'm gonna grab this scythe just to help clear this shit out. I remember we were driving on the highway. Oh, I did grab the kale, okay. We were driving on the highway, and I don't know why, because I don't know where we were going. I just like know we were on the highway. Like I remember that part, and I remember they were arguing, which was normal. And this is the part that like at the time my mother knew scarred me. Like she wasn't a very aware person. She like was very in her own head, or didn't really give a shit about her kids, but she knew even right then that it scarred me, which is a big deal. They were driving. He didn't have a license because, like I said, deadbeat. So she was driving, and he was in the passenger seat. I was in the back with my brother and sister on each side of me. I was in the middle, which I remember being weird. Like I never sat in the middle because I was always, even as a kid, I was like much bigger because the whole male side of my family is giants. I'm only kind of a giant. I'm satisfied with my size, but like my uncle's taller than me, my grandfather's taller than me, like even Mark is a little bit taller than me. Because from my genes, because I have a different father than Mark. My father was very, very short, so the fact that I still managed to become tall is very, very impressive. But anyway, I was in the middle, and like I remember they were arguing. I don't know if he hit her there. I know I'd seen her hit her at some point. I don't remember when it was. It might have been right there where he like hit her in the side of the head. I remember him like grabbing her hair. That was a big thing. Like while she's driving on the highway. My mother finally having enough of it was like, she like pulled the car over to a halt and kicked him out, like screaming hysterically. I remember that part. And he like got out, you know. Thank God, it could have been a lot worse. He got out of the car and like on the middle of the highway, and it wasn't even like a highway with like the woods around it. I remember distinctly that we were in like an urban highway, so like it was just like a dividing wall on the side, like the breakdown lane. That's it. Like there wasn't anything like he could go. I don't remember anything after that, except for I remember later that night. So that was in like, it was either the afternoon or midday, because I remember the sun was very bright. And then I remember at like 10 p.m. for whatever reason I was alone in the living room. So we lived in a 3-bedroom house, very, very cramped. Like they were my brother and I shared a room. My sister had her own room, and then there was the master bedroom my mom had. And I remember that the rooms that the kids had were like about the size of a college dorm room. Like they were very, very like narrow. And like they would qualify as like an office in most places. But for whatever reason I was downstairs, probably because the TV was there. I don't think I was quite at the age where I was playing video games. I got into video games kind of late. I didn't play video games until I was like 9 or 10. My first video game was Spyro 3. But I remember being in the living room. I must have just been watching TV or something, and no one else was there. The twins were in bed, and my mom had like gone to sleep already or something. And someone knocked at the door, and we had like I want to describe this door properly. So it was like we had like a metal door, a metal screen door, like just like a thin metal, but like with the screen on the top. And then we had a big, thick, heavy metal door that, like, even today, I don't think I could bust through one of those doors, like, even a little bit. Like, it was very heavy duty. And we had, like, a little small, like, vertical little, like, plastic window so that you could, like, see through. And there was, like, a little tiny curtain that goes across it, but it went all the way up to the length of the door. And that was open for some reason, but it opened on our side. And I could see that it was outside. I said his name. Shit. That's fine. I could see that it was him. And he, like, was calling over to me. Like, at first he was just, like, you know, yelling for my mom. And then he saw me because I, like, went to go see what the commotion was. And he was like, hey, you know, Nick, come let me in. Come on, it's okay. Like, really trying, like, he was trying to be nice about it. And, like, he was, like, I remember him being, like, mean before, but not, like, ever directly, how do I put this? He wasn't, like, malicious for the sake of malicious. Like, obviously he was a piece of shit, but he wasn't, like, like, he didn't hit the kids at any point. I don't think. If he hit, I'd be, like, furious. So I realized he hit my brother or sister because they were infants at the time. Or toddlers. But, like, he was trying to, like, call out to me to get me to open the door, and, like, I didn't. I don't know why. Like, I guess if he had been nicer to me, I probably would have. But, like, he was fairly neutral. So I just went with my mom's judgment on that. And I did remember seeing, you know, the hair pulling at the beginning of the day. And that was that. I walked away, or I walked upstairs, and just, like, that's it. He didn't get back in. That was the last time I ever saw him. So, like, I remembered that vividly last night for whatever the fuck reason. And there's this real intrusive and just, like, disgusting part of my brain was like, hey, good thing you didn't let him in. You know, you were a kid, you didn't know any better. And that same part of my brain was like, bet you anything that if you'd let him in, he would have killed your fucking mom. And I was like, what the fuck? Who thinks that? What the fuck? And I was just like, now I'm wide fucking awake. And I'm just like, I just felt so uncomfortable where I was like, I've had intrusive thoughts before. Like, that's not, like, a crazy new thing. But, like, something that dark for no reason, like, other than to hurt myself. And I was like, what the fuck was that about? And it shook me up a little bit. And then, like, I tried to go to sleep, and I swear, this is the part where I'm like, I really don't want people to worry about me, but this is cause for concern. I kept having kind of, like, auditory hallucinations a little bit. Nothing, like, crazy or, like, cinematic, I guess would be the better word for it. Like, I wasn't, like, hearing his voice or anything like that, or I wasn't hearing, like, my mom's voice or anything. But it was like I kept thinking I heard, like a yelp or, like, someone cry out or something. And, like, I've got neighbors. I'm fairly in the city. Not really. I'm in a, like, what do you call it? A populated area. So it's like, that wouldn't be crazy to, like, just hear people being loud. Like, it is, like, a Wednesday night, so it would be a little weird, but it wouldn't be, like, out of the question. But, like, I kept thinking it, so, like, I sleep with a fan, so, like, I turned my fan off, like, everything was off. It was dead silent. I couldn't hear anything, and I was like, what the fuck is happening right now? And I just think it was just my brain, just being dumb. And I was just like, I don't like how this makes me feel at all. Finally managed to get to sleep eventually, just putting everything back on, and just, like, you know, I didn't really hear anything after that, so it wasn't like I had to keep reacting. Hey, Nick in the editing booth here. My dishwasher and my heater are going, so if you hear any background noise, I'm sorry. Fun fact about that. So the like, weird, like, intrusive thoughts thing was real. That obviously happened. The, like, noises thing where I thought I was going insane, I have it on very good authority that my neighbors were not violently, but were very loudly breaking up because the next night they were arguing for, like, hours at, like, 1, 2, 3 a.m. So it stands to reason they were also arguing the day before, and I just couldn't quite, like, match up when I, like, turned my fan off when I heard them. So those, like, weird noises and auditory hallucinations I were having, no, they were very real, and they were my neighbors. So that was a big load off my mind. Okay, back to the video. I woke up and I just felt like really, really like really anxious and like really jumpy today. Like just I haven't felt right all day. And like I've had anxiety before. That's not new, like at all. Cat, you were just outside. But that really worried me. It made me feel uncomfortable, and like I said, today I've been like a wreck. Kind of like I had plans with my girlfriend. I had to cancel them, and I was like, she kept like I told her I was having a bad day, and she kept trying to like cheer me up, and like I was just like I like had even more anxiety trying to reply to her because I was like, hey, I'm just not really feeling great. And she kept trying to cheer me up, and I'm like, I want to just like say like, honestly, if you could just like leave me alone for the day and just not message me, that would be great. But like, I didn't want her to think it was personal because it wasn't. It really wasn't. It was just like I just wanted to disassociate completely. And like, I'd like waited too long to say it, so like, if I'd said it after she sent like a couple messages, then she would have felt like she was bothering me, which she was, but it wasn't like her fault. It was just like, she was literally just trying to cheer me up. I would have done the same thing. But I just felt like a fucking wreck today. And I'd like, really, like I said, really jumpy. Like, if I heard like a noise or something, I'd like twitch even like faster than normal. I hate it. I really don't like this at all. So that's where I'm currently at. And like, I obviously didn't plan to stream or record or anything. I was like, I'm definitely in no fucking shape to stream, I can tell you that. But I did remember that doing videos is like very cathartic for me. Are these ready to go yet? They kind of look like they're ready to harvest. Like I said, I'm still trying to wait to see if we can get the big ones. But yeah, it's just been a weird day. Like, I haven't really gotten into any video games or anything. Like, I did just beat Yakuza 7 recently. So I'm, like, somewhat in between games. But, yeah, I don't... Just weird. Shit's weird. Don't, would not recommend it. I don't know whatever weird anxiety I'm having, but, it's not fun. I'd like to unsubscribe. Cool. So we'll get moving on this stuff. I do gotta kill those slimes today. So I think we should go do that. I'll put these here. I don't like using the bone club, but I'm gonna continue to use it anyway. Yeah, so... Hey, Cap. Meow. Just playing some Stardew now. Hopefully this calms me down. I watched a couple of videos that actually made me feel a little better. I watched... I don't know if anyone's gonna follow this. So I've talked about this a lot. I watch Ray Narvaez, formerly Brown Man, formerly Achievement Hunter member, now streams on his own. So I got a recommended video that was him, Froob, and Shenpai, who are Froob is like the Yakuza speedrunner. Like, he speedruns all the Yakuza games. That's what, obviously. Or maybe not, obviously. I don't know. Hey, Linus, I picked a berry for you. And I guess Shen was trying... I've never seen any of Shen, but this is a great video. I guess she's trying to learn to speedrun Yakuza 2, or Yakuza Kiwami 2. So she was trying to do it, and she had, like, Froob coaching her, and then Ray was just there, because I guess they're friends. And he was just there for support, because he's played all the Yakuza games and stuff like that. And it was honestly really funny. It was just she was clearly super fucking nervous, and kept getting like really lucky RNG for a speedrun, and it was like amazing Ray and kind of like making Froob mad because he does it like professionally. He tries to speedrun that game, so it was a fun watch. I enjoyed that. What else? I watched another video that I thought was pretty funny. I can't remember it now. Oh, I watched the new Let's Game It Out. That's a channel I recently found, even though he's been around for a while. He did a video in Valheim, and like it's so funny because I haven't seen anything on Valheim. I've seen like one gameplay video of people trying to fight the deer, and he had like a 20-minute video. If you've never seen Let's Game It Out, he basically takes games that have like any sort of crafting or building in them and just like exploits them like in game. Like he doesn't cheat. He like will abuse like game mechanics and just like makes them wacky. So he made like a base that like didn't really follow the laws of physics by abusing the crafting mechanics. He figured out that enemies can take burn damage, so he just made like a fuck ton of campfires and kept setting them down as enemies were attacking him, and they would run into it and catch on fire, so then he would run back on the other side and make them catch fire again. Including beating the raid bosses. He beat the big tree, he beat the deer like that. It was so fucking funny. But yeah, so it was really a good watch. I do recommend Let's Game It Out. He has a very similar tone of voice that I do. And he's also very wacky, which I'm not quite. I'm sometimes wacky, not always. But yeah, those are two good videos back to back. Made me feel a little better, so that was nice. Always appreciate when I can find a good video. What I used to do is that would be like my time to watch stand-up. If I was feeling kind of down, I would just watch stand-up. But like, I've like watched all the ones of comedians that I follow, and like excuse me. And like, I'm the kind of person who's like, I'll watch all of a person's stand-up, but like, they're like, wow, that's really funny, I love stand-up, and then like, I'll see a bunch of new comedians who have like multiple specials, and I'll be like, I don't want to watch them. I'm just like I know that's an old thing, and I hate it. Where like, I'll watch, of course I'll watch the ones that I've seen, but like, God forbid I watch someone new. I really don't like these guys. But yeah, I think I might, oh my god. I might, watch, Brooklyn Nine-Nine again. It's a good show. It's a smart, tight-written show. I might, you know what? Wait, I might watch Seinfeld, then watch 30 Rock, then watch, oh my god, leave me alone. Then watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine again. A lot of people try and put Parks and Recs in their, oh, see ya. A lot of people put Parks and Rec in their like watch list. It's never been my thing. Like I had a tough time getting into it. I did eventually watch the whole series, and it was good. I think I've watched through it twice, but like, I don't know. The episodes are real hit or miss for me. Like, some are really good, and some I'm just like, I don't. This has been fine, I guess. I saw you for a second. He like got up. His animation like flinched. Alright, I don't know if I've done my slime quest yet. I don't think I have. Do I have to report that? That could be an issue. I hate you. Get away from me. Oh, is this an... Oh, this is... So, occasionally there's floors like this, which are big, like, spirals. I think there's some that are, like, set to them. Like, I think the 19th floor is always, like this. I'm glad I came early today. But you basically have to go all the way around. It's not fun. Would not recommend. My frames are dropping. What? Why? Oh, fuck. I didn't get that one. They turn into these. Well, he can follow me now, so I can keep going. Alright. Keep moving. I did see another slime. Oh, fuck me. I hate these things so much. Oh, there's the ladder. God, I hope I don't have to walk all the way back around. That would really not be fun. I want to go in the middle because there's always goodies. I think this is like a one-time thing, but there's like things you can break. Oh, get away from me. I hate you all so much. These ones are okay. Yeah, it takes like a full like 1 to 2 in-game hours to get all the way through here, which is less than fun. Did I get my... Was it only for 1 day? Oh, that's neat. I didn't know I could do that. I also... Slay monsters. Oh, okay. We've got 2 more. It has to be green slimes. It's weird that it specifies that. I don't remember it always doing that. Okay, we made it to the middle and there's no fucking ladder. Great, dude. Oh, sweet, but there's a slime. Great. Nope, please. 2 birds, 1 stone. So, did I get a bomb? Can I make a bomb? FBI, don't open up. Copper and coal. Hell yeah, let's do it. What is it? What's the buttons for this? There we go. Hey. Have a ladder, please. Fuck. Alright. Worth a shot, at least, I think. An effort was made. Alright, we need 1 more slime. I don't know who to report that to. If it's the Monster Association or whatever they're called, that's fine. Because they're open till 10, and the bar is open for a while, so that if it's someone else, that shouldn't be too bad. If it's Mayor Lewis, then I'm fucked. I think he's long in bed. I want that 360. It's a good amount of gold. Hey, randomized chest. What do you got for me? A glow ring. I'll take it. That's not bad at all, actually. That's one I wanted. I got a small glow around me. It means I don't need to ever buy torches. It would be a waste of resources if I... Oh, fuck off. How can you be this much of an asshole? I think eventually... Or I think they... Okay, hey guys. I think they give you... a sword in one of those, but because I randomized it, I'm not getting one. I don't know where to get a good sword then. This is going to become an issue. I do think better items unlock as you progress. Like from the shop. I might have to take advantage of that. I can't find one. Okay. Slime? Slime? Please? Slimy, slimy? Oh, good lord. There's more of those. When will my rest come? Oh. I hate it, actually. We're in 22, though. That's not bad. Means I can, potentially get to 25 and get a new checkpoint. Fuck off. So many. Ooh, hardwood's good, though. Hardwood is the advanced wood, essentially. And our forest does, like, spawn it naturally. But you need a better pickaxe to get it. I don't know if you need copper or if you need iron. Alright, this is less good. So now I gotta take the time to break all the rocks. God, I hate my odds. Alright. Is there a slime here? Hey, friendo. Okay, let's check. Talk to Lewis. Fuck. Alright. We're gonna see if... I don't think Lewis is at the bar. I'm not even gonna try. It's a Wednesday. Just for my sake, let's see if we can find Lewis. Lewis in spring on Wednesdays enters Manor for the rest of the day. Which one is Manor? That's his house. Mayor's Manor. It just says it for the rest of the day, but doesn't... it says he heads to bed at 10. Oh man. Let's see if I can make it over. I'll try and swing by on the way, but we'll see how it works. We could have mixed results here. I gave it a shot, and if I'd known like he wasn't going to be around, I probably would have tried to push to 25, but that's fine. We'll see how this works out. I still think we got a lot of goodies, so it wasn't like a wasted trip or anything. There's Abby. This is the Mayor's Manor, right? It's locked. 8 to 8. Actually, no, this is the Mayor's Manor. Lewis, you up, my friend? Huh? So close. Damn it. That hurts. Ooh, Marnie almost caught me. Running low on daffodil. If someone could bring me one, it would be much appreciated. Yeah, why not? I know I have some in the chest. Alright, well. Not a total loss, I don't think. But not really a gain either. Tomorrow's Pam's birthday. Let's look up Pam. I know the easiest thing to do is get her... Ooh, can I? Is it too late? It's too late. The easy thing to get her is beer. Cause she likes to get hit in the fucking sauce, dude. Schedule spring 25. What the fuck does that mean? Lounges on her couch in the trailer, leaves her trailer, and has the medical clinic for her annual checkup. Continues her checkup at the clinic, leaves the clinic. So that's this. Okay. Then her normal schedule. So every day, regardless of season, every day until the bus is restored, from 8 to 12 p.m., she lounges around her trailer. Then from 12 to 4, she leaves for Joja Mart. And then from 4 to 12, she's in the bar. Good lord. Best gifts: beer, cactus fruit, glazed yams, mead, pale ale, parsnip soup, pina colada. Well, we have the parsnip if we need to, but I suspect that they sell beer at the bar. That's just my crazy way of thinking. Oh, we got the cave carrot. We need that, I think. What else I want to drop in here? Let's drop that. Or no, let's not drop that. Let's drop this, though. And the sap. I don't think we need anything else. I should really crack these geodes at some point. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Because I gotta talk to Clint anyway. Boop. And boop. I assume I've already donated amethyst, but just in case, I'll keep in my inventory. Boop, boop. Maybe I should give him the tools. I've got the money, but like... I want to buy those rare seeds. I want to make sure I have those on deck. Stone, slime, algae. Alright, stone. And I guess we can save the Joja Cola, because some weirdos like it. And let's grab a daffodil. Coolio. And then go here. Sell the algae. Sell the slime. Sell the leek, sell the rice shoots, and that should be good. Let me check real quick that I do need a cave carrot and I didn't make that up. Garden bundle? No. I think it's crafts, construction, foraging. It's the exotic foraging. Oh, we already gave the cave carrot, okay. So we just need some of those things. Once I build a tapper, I can get 3 of them pretty easily. Okay, I think we got one more day and then I'll end it. Because we went with a doozy of a fucking story. Woo! Alright. I do feel better after recording. It does help that like a whole day has passed. But I am going to try and be a gremlin and just stay up as long as possible. Hey, the cauliflower's done. So begins the long and arduous process of trying to make sure that the cauliflower doesn't just becomes a giant one. As annoying and as hard as that is. Alright. Be cool if the potato harvest was like actually kind of rad. Can I walk through these still? Okay. I don't have to. Oh! I went to hit... Yeah, so if I try to water it, I just automatically pick it up. That's no fun. I wonder if I reset the day if it'll track them as giant crops. I mean, I guess that means I don't have to water them, right? Exit title. Let's try this shit again. Oh, what a crazy day. Alright. Take 2. Man, these are really growing in a bunch. If only they weren't fucking useless. Like how my cat only just sleeps all day, which I guess is pretty cat-like, but I just think it's funny. Just like I've never seen them like be active. Alright. Don't pick the cauliflower. I gotta like just be careful around the cauliflower altogether. So the beans should sprout more at some point. Although I should pick one. I'll pick from like one of these 3 at the bottom that have no chance of becoming giant cauliflower. Or maybe some of the 2 off to the side. Because I do want to finish that bundle in the community center. I don't know what they give you. I don't remember what they give you for doing the proper bundles and not like the foraging ones. Okay, oh, there's my cat. My cat! Fuck. Yeah, so, other news. This might be part of the reason why I feel so, like, bad today. My vacation is almost up. I have just tomorrow off again, and then the weekend, and then it's over. Or I guess today at this point, for Friday. I kind of felt like I wasted it, but like I feel like I also did like the best I could with it. Like I don't have a good excuse, because like the vacation before this, I was like getting ready to move, and I was living with my shitty roommates and stuff like that. Or I should say, my roommates. Just in case. I'd rather not make waves until, you know, it's been a while. But yeah, I was, I've lost my train of thought. Oh, but yeah, so last time it was just, I spent most of that vacation, like, in the closet on my, like, tiny love seat, like, trying to, it sounds like a euphemism, it's not. I'm just trying to enjoy the day, and, like, stressing about the move and all that shit. And then before that, I took one at mid-year. I don't remember what I did wrong during the mid-year, but I remember that also, I, like, thought should be, like, a mulligan. But, at the beginning of the year, I took one kind of close to when the pandemic was starting. And green slimes. All right. Look, oh, fuck it. I'll do it again. I better do it today though, because Louis is gonna not be available. But I had like my tooth pulled on like the Monday of my vacation last time, and boy, that fucking sucked. So I was basically just in tooth pain, or like my mouth just like was in pain all week. The last vacation before that, so. This one was good, though. I got some rest. Oh, you know what I did? And this is actually positive, even if it sounds mundane. Oh, I fucking should have got the geodes. Alright, we'll do it a different day. We're already here. Was there something else I needed to do? Perfect. Oh, the beer, right. We gotta wait till 12. Alright, since we have to wait for till 12 anyway. I mean, I'll also just be able to catch her at the end of the day, as long as I get there before 12. Yeah, it was alright. I beat Yakuza 7, that was fun. Got back to streaming. I think I've streamed twice on my vacation, which is not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I don't know. I'm in such a weird crossroad. My YouTubing, because according to my analytics and according to what feels like the general, like, I guess, disposition of my audience, feels like people prefer streams. The only problem is I don't prefer streams. Like, my analytics say it, I think my viewers say it, like, everyone says that they prefer the streams, but I don't, and that's an issue. There's a disconnect there. So, don't get me wrong, I still like streaming, or I wouldn't do it. But I find it significantly more stressful than recording. Like, I wouldn't have told that story during a stream. Like, it's just weird when you say it, people are, like, actively, like, can, like, give you feedback in real time. Like, if you leave comments about it, that's a different story, but, like, I don't know. It's just very... I forgot the fucking geodes again. It's just odd. But, yeah, I mean... Actually, forget the geodes. We're going to the mines. I'm so fucking torn up. Alright, we'll go to the mines. We'll leave the geodes. We'll come back for those a different day. I'm gonna grab these. We'll leave the geodes. We'll, I'm trying to think. We'll try and make sure we come back by, like, or leave the mine by, like, 10. That should give me enough time to get over to the bar. I think that sounds right. And as long as I can try and slay the monsters, like, with adequate time remaining, I should be okay. I don't know where the best place to find all the slimes would be, though. Hey, Linus, have I given you 2 gifts already? Sure have. It's a weird, I don't know why they do that. I kind of feel like it's to... Actually, I feel like it's actually there to incentivize you. Like, because it's 2, you have to be like, oh shit, I didn't give him a gift. Well, I've only got these many days to actually do it. As opposed to, like, a hard limit. Or maybe it's, like, a progression limit. Because the game would be over too quick if you give gifts right away. That's why you should make the ones that you have count. Maybe. I don't actually know. Boy, trying to find that exit. Luckily, this is going to improve my mining, so that's fun. Oh, there we go. 6 slimes. Where are they? Okay, I see 1. So they're still spawning in these areas. That's good. Ooh, 2 geodes. I can't hit them. Shit. Okay. Alright. So it's 3 p.m. now. We have a little bit of time. A lot of, shit here. I'm not finding the stairs, though. Keep having that problem. I feel like bombs would really go a long way. Okay. We got you. Are there any... Oh, you know what I just realized? So there's a glow ring, and then there's a mini glow ring. I think the mini one is the one you find first, and I got the, like, advanced one, because this... You can see it in the cave here. This, like, halo I have around me is much bigger than the one you start off with. That's actually a really good get. Because I think I have the small magnet ring, which is the one that, that pulls things towards you. Because there's 2 versions of that, too. Interesting. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna fucking get near those bugs. Oh, well. Gotta get near at least one of them. Can I just find the rock, please? I've killed 3 slimes. I need 3 more. Be everywhere. There's eventually a floor that is all slime, and you have to kill all of them to progress, and I don't remember where it is. I don't know, like, approximately how far down the mines it is. Are you kidding me? Is it like a percentage chance? So, like, the bigger the floor, the harder it is to find? Like, I don't understand how I could still not find it. There we go. Alright. Okay, there's 4. Need some berries. Alright, it's 5 now. So I still got some time. It's really about making... Oh, fuck you. It's really just about making sure I complete it today, while also giving Pam stuff on her birthday. I don't have to give Pam anything, but it would be nice. Okay, there's 2 slimes right there. And we just get to the 25th floor, so... Good time to leave off. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Hey, don't die. That would be less than bueno. That fucking crab just give me a... Did it just give me a An amethyst? That's pretty rad. It's pretty metal. Okay. Good to go. We made good time, too. It's still light out. Okay. So we're going to the mayor first. Give us our monies. Money, please. And then we're going to go to the bar, buy a beer, and then give it to Pam. At first I thought that was a shitty gift. Like, because I'm just like, Pam, I can literally buy it right here. But I mean, if you think about it in like a realistic kind of way, if it's someone's birthday and you go to their favorite bar and buy them a beer, that's a pretty fucking good birthday present. It's not nothing. Like, just because other people's presents are usually more expensive doesn't make that like not a good gift. Boop. Alright, beer it is. 400 is actually not as cheap as I thought it was. Also forgot to go to Mayor Lewis first, because I'm an idiot. Hey Pam. Heard it was your birthday. Enjoy. What are your hearts at now? 3 hearts with Pam. Alright, we're getting ready to romance the deadbeat mom who lives in a trailer. Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Ooh. It's carp. Isn't that one of the ones I need for the thing? With our slime problem. Thank you. I hope you didn't go through too much trouble. Those slimes get pretty dangerous in groups. It should be a little easier to get spelunking now. Thanks for your efforts. Enjoy your reward. Radical. Basically paid for Pam's drink. Cool. Is that actually one of the ones I need? Like, is that even in season? Like, what? Okay, not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. Not that. I already gave a carp. Okay. I don't know when these fish spawn anymore. I think I have to, like, the only time I have to pay attention is if it's raining, I think. I wish you could pull up the museum from your inventory. I really don't know what I've given already. I should just bring any strange minerals I have, just to see if he needs them. I think I gave most of them already, so I'm not too worried about it. I wonder how your leveling up skill is. Like, if I sell, is that going to level my fishing? Because I haven't fished in a while. Let's go to you. Keep the cherry bomb for now. Daffodil we can get rid of. I do need the rest of that. Slime, bug meat. Okay. Here's hoping those turn into big boys. Let's pop that away. Or my geodes are in the other one. Okay. Pop that away. Pop that away. Pop one of those away. Those away, but then take them out so we can go turn them in tomorrow. Pop that away. We've definitely given quartz, I know that. I think we've definitely given earth crystals. But I'll try it anyway. Coolio. We should use the rest of our stamina here just to kind of keep chipping away at this stuff. We've got a clearer area here, but ultimately not as effective as I need it to be because you can't plant anything here, so this area is kind of worthless. I wonder if you can put buildings here, though. Because these bushes I don't think I can take them out. I think they're stuck on there. Like, yeah, I can't do anything with that. Alright, I guess we're keeping it somewhat clean at the bottom here. Alright. Not too shabby. This was going to be the one I ended on, but I kind of want to see what happens with Clint in the museum, even though it's been 53 minutes. So we're going to go one more day. Bonus round. All to play for. Just pop that shit away first, though. Not the earth crystal. No, come back. And then I should organize this one, too. Okay. Coolio. Actually. Yep. We can take that out. Put that back. It just keeps getting worse. I forgot the sap. Hold on. My OCD is acting up. Oh no. Oh, we have the ancient seed too. We can definitely plant that in summer. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make like a 4x4 sprinkler, assuming I can find iron, because I know I need iron for it. And just plant all these important plants like right in my front lawn, where they'll be watered every day. Put a scarecrow like right next to them. I should check to see when the next person's birthday is. Oh, is it raining? Shit. Do I have to pay attention to the fish? Well, I don't need to water anymore. No giant crops. Meaning this is a scam. I hate it. Okay. We need to get some beans, though. Can I interest you in some magic beans? Here's the recipe for a little treat my pappy used to make. Cook it slow. Cheese cauliflower. Oh. I have a request for you. I need to make fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me? I can, only because you're going to pay strongly above market price. Okay. I didn't put this app away. What was I doing? All that work and I didn't even put it away. Cool. Alright, what do I do today then? I don't know. I kind of took a little bit of the wind out of my sails. That's fun though. In like a good way. Alright, so we still need to go to the museum. Did I fucking put this shit back instead because I'm an idiot? Did I put it in here somewhere? I did. How predictable. Okay. Yeah. What do I need to make a sprinkler again? Can I even make a sprinkler yet? I think it's fairly... Oh, there we go. 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar. Copper bar is easy enough to make. Iron bar, less easy to make. Oh, it's Friday! I need to go check the, Let's bring my scythe. Clear some of this shit out. I need to go check the merchant. I don't remember when they spawn. I want to buy a rare seed if I can. Get that shit sorted. The sooner the better. Okay. I think I need to, like, actually try and clear this area. Because I've been, like, kind of lazily doing it. It's going to take some stamina, but... So, the trees can, like, they regrow themselves, essentially. So, like, they'll constantly throw their seeds in the ground, and then they'll sprout up new trees eventually. But if you, like, clear a good area around here, they won't be able to spread as fast. So it'll be a while before I even notice. A lot of that went in the water, and that's my fault. Get that. And then get that. Get these. Try and clear this area up a little bit, too. I don't know what I'm going to need it immediately, but it'll be nice to have the space when I need it. I'll probably put, like, the animals here. I don't know, because this is a little far from where I wake up. Wake me up. So I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. I know, yeah, I was going to say, some of these can give you mixed seeds, which is not a bad plan. Because, again, it's just going to give you a better start for summer. I was really just killing time, because I don't think the merchant spawns till 9, so I want to make sure I didn't go to the next area till 9, but that seems fine. Okay. Cool. Alright, what do you got for me? Would you like to take a look at my wares? Longest time I did not remember she came twice a week. Alright. We've got tulip, which I do need, and a summer spangle. Fish taco, fairy rose. Actually, that's all. That's the entire thing I needed. Oh, you can buy more than one. Rad. 2 it is. I'm kind of tempted to buy one of these cheaper flowers, but like I know I can just grow them naturally. I don't need to do it. There's something with fairy rose in the new update, where I think you can like create it with. If you take a bunch of fairy rose with a recipe, it'll like instantly mature something. Like I think you can make your wine basically grow instantly, which is rad, but I'm not sure how it works. I haven't really messed around with it yet. Hey Leo, you awake? Guess not. I like that message though. It's locked. Only her friends can enter uninvited. I'm like, okay, but does that mean she gives them a key? Because it's locked. That has nothing to do with friendship. Like, how does that work? Does that mean I came to the door and tried to open it, and she noticed, but then just didn't say anything? Because no like shade thrown on her if that's how it went down, but just clarifying. Need an anchovy for calzone I'm making. Fucking gross. On the very principle that you would fucking put anchovy in a fucking calzone, I am not getting it for you. You psychopath. Alright, we'll go to Clint first. Oh, he's off one of these days. Is Friday the day? Or is it Thursday? Okay. I was like wincing. I should upgrade my tools soon too, but I can't today. Oh, I have like no space. Hopefully this doesn't become an issue. I have shit I can throw out if it does. I don't know what my luck is today, but I'm willing to bet it's not good. I think that's what I was waiting for, and I'd forgotten until just now. Ooh. Neat. He's not going to crack anymore because I need the inventory space. So let's quickly get rid of all the fiber because I don't need it. I don't need the 13 stone either. I kind of need everything else, but not like a crazy amount. Like the acorns I can make more of. I'll keep the rest though. We only have a few. Copper. More slime. Ooh. What's that one again? Jamborite. Not bad. Didn't get any iron. Can I buy iron from you? I can. 150, so that would make it 750 for one iron bar, which seems steep. If we don't have it by the end of the season, I'll spring for that. I don't want to, but I'll do it. Oh, I thought that was on the door. I was like, what? Wow. Of all these things, the only one I haven't donated are these two. That's crazy. I guess I've donated pretty much all the common gemstones. Oh no, wait, there's two more here. Here we go. Nice. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Got a good amount in there. What do you got for me? Ooh, starfruit seeds. It's not bad. The standing geode's pretty cool too. Starfruit will be a good, I think that'll complete my, my like circle of, crops that have a sprinkler. Because, they take 13 days to mature. I think they only grow once. I don't think those respawn. That's a good one to get in summer very early. Normally, to get starfruit seeds, you have to go to the desert, which requires fully completing one of the bundles that gets the bus repaired. So it's usually like a year or two endeavor, because you're not going to have that done by summer. That's pretty cool. And then, the other thing's just decoration. I want to check something that I, have suspected, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's put that in there, put that in there. I think I do want to save some of these. You need earth crystals for some recipes. I think I've mentioned that before, but that's the only reason I'm saving it. The rest I'll sell. That seems good. I want to test this. I think you can decorate outside your farm. You sure can't. Oh, I lied. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Is it red and it's just like the green is tricking me? No, that's a different color, I swear. Hold on. Oh, yes. I love the idea that you can just leave your shit lying around. That's awesome. Okay. Throw that down. I've never tried to put anything down outside my farm. That's so fucking good. Okay. So we got that selling. Let's check the fish. Because I want to see which ones only spawn in spring in the rain. I know the legendary one does, but fuck that. I'm not going for the legendary fish. It tells me if it's needed for the... I think it tells you somewhere if it's needed for the bundle. It does. Okay. Here we go. Let's go with sort by season. Ghost fish is... Oh, you can get it on floor 20? That's pretty cool. Oh, and I think the ghosts dropped them too, which I think is an easier way to get it. Sandfish is from the desert. We got the... Let's check against my... Let's check against this. So river fish. We don't have the bullfish, but that doesn't say it yet. Hold on. Field research bundles. We'll need to show eventually. Lakefish bundle. Bullhead. Lakefish. I do have the bullhead. Wood skip we haven't gotten yet. We'll try it at some point. I think it's like a mid-tier fish though. The missing bundle. You need a witch's swamp fish. That's interesting. Slimejack, lionfish. Okay, these are all new shit. Let's see. The sea cucumbers in the ocean only in fall and winter. I sorted by seasons, and now it's going alphabetical, so it's going with fall first. Okay. Spring. Here we go. So let's see. The eel, which we've gotten. The catfish, which I think we've gotten. That's for the river one. Oh, we haven't. Okay. I think this was one of the ones that only spawns in rain. River, town and forest. Secret ponds. Well, it's pretty tough to catch this, actually. We'll see if I can get it with my basic-ass fishing rod, but I doubt it. Sunfish, which we got. Shad, which we have not gotten yet, is in spring and the rain. It's also in the summer and the fall. That's not too crazy. And then night fishing, specialty fishing, lake fishing, ocean fishing. Okay. Ocean fishing. So there's no more ocean ones. Alright. So the ones we need to go for are, and they both are in the river, I believe, are the shad and... So we'll do that for the rest of the... Oh, you know what? Help a fucking fishing rod, genius. Oh, God. Can I make it to Willie? And try and make some money. Where's my fishing rod? Can I cheese this in a way? I've got bait, bug meat. Can I sell bait to him? Maybe. Let's see if I can do that. That's the only way I can think of making the money immediately. So my stats are looking pretty good. I'm getting there. Ah, you make so much. With one each? Perfect. If I can even sell that for like 95, I think I'll have enough for a new fishing rod. If not, I mean, I could just fish outside his thing, but the problem is they're river fish and he's bound by the ocean, so it doesn't really work out. Does it have a time? Catfish is till 12 a.m. Shad is until 2 a.m. So I've got plenty of time once I get my shit set up. But I think Willie might just be closed on Fridays altogether. I don't know who's open when. I know Pierre closes on Wednesdays, and I know Clint closes on Thursday, I think. I think Barney closes on Tuesday. So I don't know if Willie closes on one of those days. Also, I needed this shit for the bundles. So that works out. I think there might be a higher chance of washing up on the beach during the rain. But I'm not sure about that. Willie, are you open today? Yes. How much is that new rod? Oh, I can sell the bait. Oh, I can sell the stuff too. Okay, this works out. Hold on, we're coming. Alright, so the bamboo pole is the one I have. The fiberglass rod is the one I need to get to. I'm not going to get to that, unfortunately. They are worth one each. Did I upgrade to the bamboo pole, or is that the one he gave me? Hold on, do I have the bamboo pole? Yes, okay. I don't, yeah, 1800. I don't think I'm gonna make it. 100, 195, 40. No, I'm not gonna. So there's no point. I could try and fish try and like get. That just seems like such an overwhelming goal, so I'm not going to go for that. All right, we'll do what we can with what we got. I don't think I'll catch the catfish. I think I could catch the shad, so we'll see. I meant to invest in the better rod, and I didn't. So this is my penance. I don't think I can buy the... Oh, I should have bought trout soup. I think that increases your fishing. I don't think it's going to help me, though. Boy, this is certainly something. I mean, regardless of how this goes today, I think we'll get a good amount of fish. And that'll be good for my wallet, at least. This is the river, right? Oh, no, hold on, wait. Town and forest. And then town and forest. Is it this river, then? Because that's not the same as the one in the mountain. I should just go to the forest, just to make sure. I have a feeling that there's less different fish you can get in the forest. Plus it's a little close to home anyway, so not too bad. Hey, Leah, I no longer have anything to give you. You missed out. But I'll talk to you. Hey. Maybe it's like she cooks something new and exciting, something spicy. Leah, I don't have time to flirt with you. I'm catching fish. Speaking of spicy, I made breakfast burritos with my... so I started to talk about this and something distracted me. I ordered IHOP on DoorDash, which was not a low point in my vacation like I thought it would be. I was craving breakfast food, and I'm not a breakfast person. Like, I very rarely eat breakfast food. And IHOP recently got their shit together and was like, got the Dash Pass and shit on DoorDash and made some deals. We got the shad. That's one of them. And made some, like, actual... oh, you can catch the catfish in fall as well. So, I've got another chance with him later. But yeah, like I was expecting it to just be like kind of trash food. I was mostly ordering it for the meats. Like I wanted sausage, bacon, the hash browns they have and stuff like that. I know hash browns aren't a meat. Oh, there he is. No, this is not going to go well. No, unless he... No. Nope. Okay. Luckily I don't lose anything. But yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be very good. And pleasantly surprised it was. Like I got like one of the bundles. So I got French toast, hash browns, bacon, sausage, and eggs. It was like $30 before tip and tax. Which wasn't too bad at all. It ended up being like I think 40-ish. But it was like well worth it. I've gotten like easily 4 or 5 meals out of it. So I ordered French toast instead of pancakes because going along with my childhood trauma, at one point we were so broke that my mom bought a bunch of pancakes from Bream. Nice. She bought a bunch of pancake mix, and we ate that for like a month straight. Have you ever seen the Everybody Hates Chris episode where the dad buys sausage on sale, and then that's all they have for like a month is sausage because it was so cheap, and everyone gets fucking sick of sausage? It was exactly the same way except with pancakes. I'm not even kidding. Whoever wrote that has absolutely been poor before. But because of that, I hit X. It didn't work. I thought X or square would both work. Because of that, I don't eat pancakes. I try not to. I'm not really big on French toast normally either because I don't really like eggs. But it was really good. It was like, so first of all, when the food got here, I was expecting to be like slop. But they like really they had like a bunch of really good like containers that like kept it fresh and shit like that. I was genuinely surprised, but like it really did taste fresh, and it got there within like 40 minutes. So I think with them like picking it up at like 15 minutes before it got to me. The French toast was great. The sausage and bacon were good. The eggs. I'm not normally an egg man. I'm not an egg man. So I don't like eggs. But scrambled eggs, I mean they're bland. Who the fuck cares? I didn't eat any the day of. I basically ate all of the French toast, which was 8 slices, so it was like 4 pieces of bread total. And then like I had a little bit of the other stuff. I tried like one of each of everything, and then I was excited for this. So then the next morning, because I have tortillas, because I plan to make tacos at some point, I mashed up the eggs and home fries, added in some of the sausage and bacon, and then I put queso on it. Burritos, and that shit tasted so fucking good. But what reminded me of it was I was like debating putting, because I have the hot ones like hot sauce. I usually use it for my tacos and stuff like that. I was debating putting it on there, but then I was like, spicy's not really how I want to start my day. Like I don't really start the day with spice. It's more of a dinner kind of thing. So I was against it. But yeah, I still have one more burrito left. It was a ton of food, so I'm excited to eat that for breakfast tomorrow. Ooh, this is different. I don't know what this is. It's shaking, which is weird. That was weird. Why was that chub so much of a fighter? This is pretty cool, though. I haven't really gotten a chance to do a bunch of fishing. This should give me a good amount of money, too. I'm going to save one of the shads. I think I have to save some of the seashells, because I think I can put those in the crab pots. Overall, it's I think between the mines, okay, between the mines, the fishing, the crops, it's a good day. We got a lot of good shit. Oh, amphibian fossil, hell yeah, dude. Look at that. Ooh, I got an iridium bream, hell yeah. I got a gold shot. Okay, so we'll give the silver one to the community center. I feel like I got a lot done this part. Oh, there he is. Hey, nope. My rod's not good enough. So, or my fishing. So the higher you're fishing, I think the bigger the bar and like the more control you have over it. Like it doesn't swing as much like when you push it up and down. On top of other things, you can like add bait to it, which makes it easier to catch. You can add tackles. So like you can make some that make treasure more likely to appear. You can make ones, I really thought he was going to come back down sooner. You can make ones that like make it heavier. So like if a fish gets near the bottom, you can let go and it'll drop like immediately. There's some good shit you can get. I don't know. I don't hate fishing. Ooh, I gave up. I thought I had it. I don't hate fishing in this game, but it's like weirdly stressful for such a very easy minigame. Alright, I'm gonna keep going until my stuff runs out. Actually, I'll go through the rest of the day. I've got salmon berries. I only really need to like stop at one because my farm is like right there. Our first junk. What game was I playing where the pond will like run out? Was it Yakuza? That doesn't sound right. There was some game I was playing where I was fishing, and like eventually, oh, I think it might have been Final Fantasy 15. Where they eventually just say, like, oh, all the fish are gone. You have to, like, leave the area and come back. That's a dumb mechanic. Like, whatever you're going for, I'm like, this is a video game. We don't need to get that realistic. Ooh, I gotta eat some stuff. Huh? 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 Cool. Surprised I only got one treasure chest. I feel like I would have more. I'll eat two just to be safe. I don't think I'm gonna need it though. Oh, I lied. I got that Joja Cola already. I did get trash earlier. Cool. This has been fun. This did relax me, which is good. Now, I don't know if, like, when I stop recording, if I'll, like, go back to being anxious, but I don't think I will. Sometimes you just have bad days. They can be brought about by certain things. They can just be bad days by themselves, but it's good to have an outlet. This definitely felt good. I don't know if it was the game or the catharsis of, like, talking about it, but yeah, that was pretty good. It was a good time. I do feel much better. I gotta remember that. I gotta remember I have my fucking secret in my back pocket of, like, just record a video for it. It's so easy. I know this is kind of a step away from, like, the the fast and funny edits I've been making lately that have been fantastic. But hasn't been a lot of like edit worthy stuff. I don't want to like waste it. I want to like force it. So like very few times where I feel like I missed an opportunity for an edit. That being said, if you see something you're like, I can't believe you didn't edit there, that would have been funny. Leave a comment about it, because I do plan to eventually go through and make like a highlight reel of this series, and when I do, I can like make some more edits then. Wow, Leah, getting back at 1 a.m. Fucking slut. What were you doing all day? I can't say that. That's so mean. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of this, one thing I kind of miss is when I used to go into Boston to see my girlfriend. When I would kind of like come home, I would go to like a convenience store on the way home. I don't know, it was just like a weird ritual of like being able to stop off and... Oh, I don't know if time is stopped during this. I think it is. Just like a fun ritual of being able... I got 4 iridium breams? Holy shit. Of kind of being able to just like grab something on the way home. I don't know. I would always do that after like coming home after a long day. And I don't get to do it anymore because she comes to visit me now because of my apartment. I like vaguely miss it, but and also like I don't really live close to one anymore. But I'm also like... I'm just being nostalgic for the sake of being nostalgic. I do want to see what the damage was, how much money we made. Oh, my cat's not sleeping on the bed. Level 3 farming. We got speed grow, farmer's lunch, and bee house. Bee house might be good. We need honey. Level 4 fishing. We got the recycling machine. So if you get trash, you can throw it in that. It gives you different items. That's not too shabby at all. Oh my god, look at that money for the fish. And for the artifacts. Oh, we made our money back. In one simple day. Alright, we got one more week. Just want to quickly see if I got a giant plant. Oh! Oh! We got it! Oh my god. That's so crazy. Oh, like now I'm like worried. I'm worried that if I like reset, it won't be there. Hell yeah, dude. That's so fucking cool. Alright. Well, we're at... Shit. I'm going to leave this one. I know it's an hour and 21 minutes. I'm going to leave that one because you need some long ones every once in a while. I do think I'm going to record another one right after, though. So thank you guys for listening to my catharsis, and I will see you later. Goodbye.